The running back has it. Got it in. Before he's finally pulled down at the 25, it's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Unleashes one. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Quarterback adapting. Touchdown to Illini! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Talk about keeping your eyes downfield and then unleashing one on a rookie.
And having a guy like that can buy time and beat you down the field with his feet, but also what you said is the most important thing. Keeps his eyes down the field. He's not looking to run the football. He can, but he's looking to do damage and make a big play down the field. Because he had his eyes up, he can do that.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Here on 3rd down. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. They're trying to get to it. And a sack all the way back at the 5. The Chippewas will line up to punt it away. 3-and-out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Swanson. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal.
Number 24 on the field goal.
Oh, the attempt is no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
Illinois.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Parker. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Finds the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to get the first through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll throw it on first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Lets it fly. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now. And a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Central Michigan. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They've got time. They've got the lead, and David he tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Swanson. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
And the Chippewas will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Wants to throw. It's Swanson. Buying some time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Snagged in the middle. It's Sanders. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Illinois putting together a really nice drive. The run to the right. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unleashes one. He's got it. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it. At
the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Complete downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Swanson. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain. It's 4th down. Illinois right back to the line. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to get rid of it. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the move to his left. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13.
Central Michigan, 17.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, second and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now facing a third and long.
Brings up third down.
Dropping back, it's Swanson. Quickly complete. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into...
First down, Illinois.
Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. Headed to the end zone. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved?
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Illinois. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35. Central Michigan, 7.
He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Here's the handoff. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Picks up 6.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3.
35. Central Michigan, 7.
One more period to... much fight they've got left in them. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's Lavis. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to clock.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Just sledgehammering his way.
By the running back.
33.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Yeah, this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. Touchdown Illini! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
42, Central Michigan, 17.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Dropping back, it's Lavis. Fires to the tight end. Gets away from one, he's got space. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Chippewas getting set on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He is never...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you... back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The new set of downs after the completion.
First down, Illinois.
Looking downfield, it's Swanson. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, fighting Illini. And the punishment has been extended. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Illinois, 49. Central
He'll
Michigan,
start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
A little screen to the running back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Illinois! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Looking to throw, it's Lavis. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Chippewas line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the pocket.
Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Going for it all. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cornhuskers will put total leather and will get started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Illinois' offense will start this game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires it. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. To the air, it's Swanson. Buys a little time. He'll try to do it himself. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They're going to go right back to him on first down. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown Illini.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And David, I like these guys too because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Well, the quarterback go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Beats his man out.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Back to pass, it's Raiola. And it's picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Open space at the 25. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? They go to the ground. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. A first down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Open.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's got an open man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying the left side. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Right back to him on the ground. Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They'll try to run for it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
Well, you're always going to wonder what would have, could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You could tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts was.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, it's Boyd. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the
Second down.
offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll give it to the back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Got it in the middle. It's Banks. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Huskers will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. That's reeled in. It's Sanders.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have working the middle of the field.
Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the 1st down.
It's a nice run there to get the 1st down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very well in this game so far.
Finds his man. It's Valentine.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Looking for a crease to the left. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and hitting.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
To the air, it's Swanson. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than cornerback. You know, the big bodies out wide, but to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by them.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UTSA is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Alamo Dome, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To the ground to try to move the chains. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Raiola. On target. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Flips it out in the flat. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Husker!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Back to throw, it's Swanson. Getting some heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going to run it. As they say, touchdown, first down, or get down. He gets down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Lincoln. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter. Adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility, just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
A first down for the offense. They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Huskers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
At the 35, he's loose. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. They'll run it from the gun. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Huskers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Looking downfield, it's Swanson. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel could go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Banks. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And here comes the field goal unit. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Gets rid of it. He's got the back in the middle. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Using his feet to buy time. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping two hands on the ball.
The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. 3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. To throw, it's Raiola. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. 1 second remaining here in the 3rd. Give to the running back. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Unloads it left. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Pocket starts to collapse. Got out of trouble and throws. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
To the air, it's Swanson. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Unloads to the right. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And this is dropped in. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on first down. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nebraska.
That is
exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
27, Nebraska, 17.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Illinois offense returns to the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now, and they just got to make more plays.
They'll leave it with him. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, the short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
At the 34.
It's with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Swanson. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. At the 45 on his way. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. It got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Fires left. He caught it.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Illinois. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
Nebraska, 17.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, They haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Back to throw, it's Raiola. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball and being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a 2-possession lead.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21.
Ball carried by the running back. Gain of 3. 2nd down coming up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into